Yo, what's good? Welcome or welcome back to Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. Thank you all for your love and support here. It is truly, truly appreciated. This is for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. We have a love message for you. This is a collective message, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can feel free to do so via the website link that is linked in the description box. Okay. All right. So Leos, please know that this is a timeless reading. What does that mean? That means that when you see this is literally when you are meant to see this. Okay. I do not put time frames. Oh, this message is for this week to this week. No, because when every Leo sun sign, for example, does not have the same purpose, prophecy, or plan. So it's like, you know, when God feels like you are in a specific position in your life, your journey, a season, God will lead you to the message. Okay. And every message may not resonate for you, but maybe one sentence does, and that was all you were supposed to hear. Or God could put you in a position to be a messenger for someone else, okay? So again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind, all right? It doesn't matter, again, if the video came out a year ago, months ago, weeks ago, days ago, okay? When you're meant to see it is when you're meant to see it, okay? And feel free to check your other placements because they can resonate more than your sun sign. All right. So if it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Check your other placements. Holy Spirit, let's get it. What do we have for Leo? We have boundaries. Boundaries offer clarity instead of conflict and giving. Purely give that which you wish to receive. So somebody could have been giving a little too much here, a little over giving, may not have had the best boundaries, right? Or somebody could have been like over giving and somebody didn't respect boundaries. Okay, so somebody could have needed to put boundaries up, and somebody could have not been respecting boundaries when they were put up. Flip the energies as you see fit here. Okay, somebody could have needed to give more in a connection as well. Okay, and please know that this is in regards to all love here with Don Juan Spiritual Guidance, okay? God does not discriminate against love. So we welcome all monogamy, poly, LGBTQIA+, okay? This is a safe and sacred space. And for those of you that don't like it, you can take a gift of free will and get up out of here. You do not have to be here, okay? So that's that. And please know that with love, it's a spectrum here. It's not just dealing with romantic here, okay? Platonic love too. Family love too. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Put yourself on the side of the story that you see fit. I am not in control of the storyline, nor am I in control of the cards that come out. The Holy Spirit pops the cards out and is in control of the storyline. All right, I'm literally just a vessel. And please remember, if you want to book a personal reading, you can feel free to do so via the website link that is in the description box, DonJuanSpiritualGuidance.com. And I do not go into people's inboxes asking for money. So if that happens, that is a scam report. All right. All right. Because, you know, people, they're doing anything nowadays. Some people are. But they need to see Holy Spirit. Oh, you got a double message. All right. So we have, hold on. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I don't take these cards in reversal, so I'm just getting them upright to show them to you. We have self-care energy as your overall energy. So some of you guys could be in the energy of taking self-care. You could be pouring into yourself and things of that nature. For some of you guys, this is what you're being encouraged to start doing. Okay, just taking that time, because you know, for some reason, and I had to learn this too, Okay, you know, self-care because of the world, right? And how society's norms, values, and beliefs isn't very helpful. Some can be. This is why you have to be careful of just going solely based off of society's norms, values, and beliefs, because everybody ain't the same. Everybody's different. So what may be a norm for one person or one family might be totally like obscene, you know, to another family or another person, right? Like that ain't what we do. Everybody has different cultures. And as long, of course, as that culture is not, you know, harmful to anyone else or themselves, it's like, who are you to say, you know, everybody doesn't do the same shit. Okay? So, you know, this work culture, you know, not saying that work isn't needed. The severity of it is too much. So self-care is not frivolous. Self-care is a necessity, because if you don't take care of yourself, and that's one of the reasons why giving is here. Somebody could have overgave so much to the point where they were depleted, okay, and needed to establish boundaries. So like overgiving to the sense of, it's like maybe whoever you were dealing with wasn't giving to you at all, or if they did, it was very little. So breadcrumb energy, or that was you. Flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Okay, so, you know, and boundaries being needed around so you're not overgiving. So put yourself, because somebody was a taker here, and somebody was overtaking, and somebody was overgiving. There was a lack of balance. Okay. And we have party here, external, and we have twin flames here. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, you could have been dealing with your twin flame and not have known it. Okay, and maybe so when it comes to twin flames, there's different type of twin flame connection. So make sure you find out what you are. I know everybody is not a twin flame. Okay, everybody is not a twin. However, everybody does have a soulmate, and everybody does have a karmic, because they're teaching you lessons. But everybody is not born with a twin flame in each lifetime. Okay, for example, I have a twin flame in this lifetime, but I didn't have my twin flame in like the last lifetime, you know, or the lifetime before that, quote unquote, right? But I had a soulmate in each lifetime, and I had a karmic in each lifetime, because they were teaching me lessons, whether they were good, bad, or ugly. And in turn, I was teaching them lessons for whatever role I was playing in their life. Okay, you get it from 5D perspective? If you know, you know. So we talking about divine counterparts. It's specifically when it comes to twin flames, okay? Ooh. So we talking twins. We talking yin yang. We talking opposite. So one twin may have loved to party. The other twin may have been more of an introvert, right? You know, things of that nature. We have one twin that may have been, you know, not necessarily dirty, maybe not the cleanest either. And then the other twin was like, it felt like they had OCD, right? Everything had to be spick, spot, and span every day, every second of the day, you know, as an example. So take it how it resonates, you know, like oil, water. Okay. Peanut butter and jelly, you know, opposites, which y'all fit like a glove, because you pick up where each other may need a little help. Okay, that's one of the points. Okay, besides the journey to self-love, right? Self-care. And right behind, let me show you. Right behind self-care, we have integration, union. So this could be about also too a twin flame union. Some of you guys could be becoming into union with your twin. Okay, for some of you guys, you're meeting your twin for the first time. For some of you guys, you're coming back in union. All right, so we're gonna have to see what the storyline is here. Okay, Like I said, for some of you guys, you know, you may not have known that this was your twin. For those of you guys that met your twin and didn't know. For some of you guys, you know. So take it how it resonates. And for my singles, you may just need to go out and party more. All right? So you can meet people. Things of that nature if you want to. All right. What's the storyline? Even if you don't date anybody, just so you can have some fun, okay? Some safe fun, all right? Just some safe fun, just so you go out and, yoo-hoo, yay, party. Whatever that may look like for you, okay? So, we have the Six of Swords in reverse here. Yeah, with the Eight of Cups. So, something didn't move forward because somebody walked away. Whether this was you or whoever you were dealing with. Yeah. And maybe you have them blocked now because they walked away. I mean, this could have been a best friend that walked away. This could have been an actual lover that walked away, you know. Take it how it resonates. Well, whoever did this does not want to be in conflict with you anymore. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse, but they're not coming forward or saying something, or this is you. You don't want to be in conflict with them anymore, but you're not coming forward or saying something. Flip the energies as you see fit. But somebody doesn't know this, doesn't recognize it, doesn't feel it, doesn't see it. And this is because somebody's really not feeling themselves because whatever karma they're receiving. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody could be feeling like, I'm hearing, disappointed in themselves because they were being an Emperor in reverse energy. Okay. And remember, there is no such thing as gender in tarot. Energy is fluid. So this is a masculine. We all possess masculine and feminine energies. Okay. So this is a masculine energy, but this is a masculine energy in reverse. You know, very insecure, but doesn't voice it, right? Doesn't seek guidance, right? Because they know it all. Treat people as if they're peasants, things of that nature. Shitty content of character, you know, pride, ego, all that jazz, right? Okay. And now it's like they want to drop the toxicities that were between you guys, or this is you wanted to do so because they know that things was unfair. Justice energy in the reverse. Okay. Or this is you. Flip the energies as you see fit. And there's a card that was stuck to it, Holy Spirit. Let's try again. With this Eight of Swords here and this Nine of Cups, somebody's like trapped in their head. Because it's like, whether this is you or them here, it's like, dang, you know, they really are my wish fulfillment. Like, why the fuck did I do that? Or why the fuck did they do that? Flip the energies as you see fit. Okay? It's like, why did I let my y'all, because I was I'm here. Why did I let my I'm just gonna say, why did I let my dick my dick or the pussy do the talking for me? Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. And now somebody's divine staff, no, it ain't divine. Somebody's staff or cat is like, help, you know, could be burning. Yeah, and it's somebody that you have a past life connection with, and that makes sense because for a lot of you guys, this is your twin, not all of you guys, but for a lot of you guys, this is your twin flame, okay? And this could have happened while they were out partying or whatever the case may be. Doesn't make it an excuse, or this is you. Flip the energies as you see fit, okay? Put yourself on the side of the story where you see fit. Somebody did this because they were big-headed. It doesn't make an excuse. Yeah, somebody was in their head, all right. The Moon card in reverse, Piscean energy, your first major arcana. So they didn't think you was going to find out. High Priestess in reverse. They didn't think he was going to find out all the secrets that ended up coming to light, that you ended up finding out. You see, and that's one thing about spiritual connections. Like, if like, did you not think my ancestors was not going to tell me what happened? Did you not think my spirit guides weren't going to tell me what you were doing? Did you not think the angels were not going to tell me what you were doing? Did you not think the Holy Spirit was not going to send me a dream? Wasn't going to send me a prophetic message? Like, somebody really thought that they could hide. Somebody really thought they could get away. Whether this was you or whoever you were dealing with here. Somebody just didn't think. That was one of the main problems right there. Somebody just didn't think. Okay? And it's like, oh, you fucked around and you trapped in your head. And out of all the thoughts that you had, you didn't think that being in that devilish ass energy was going to get you some peace, pleasure, heaven. Like, what did you think? Cause you couldn't have thought, you know, and then somebody's wondering why my prayers not getting answered. Why things not working out? Why did you do what you did? Why did you keep all these secrets? Why does all this shit have to be? Why did God have to bring all these things to light? Why did you keep them in the dark? This wasn't no surprise party. You know, like, yeah, that was the problem. Somebody didn't think. Yeah, look at this. Fool in reverse. Yeah, they feel like a fool. Look, that was your next major arcana. Or you feeling like a fool. Flip the energies as you see fit here. Because somebody feels like they lost their Empress energy. Keyword, energy, not gender, energy. They felt, y'all, go look at the Capricorn reading in this series, okay? Why? Because that one literally, theirs was talking about, so they had a message come out where somebody, energy was looking for greener grass. And they found out that everything that glittered was not gold. So basically, they felt like they could find somebody that was better than you, or you, depending on what side of the story you're on, or you could have been the one that felt like, you could find somebody better than them. And somebody's pressed and feel like a fucking fool because they fucking missed out on their Empress energy, not gender energy. Okay? Because in this energy was so happened to be their twin fucking flame. See? And that was the main problem here, you know? Somebody just didn't think. And even, and I'm hearing this was the case too. Regardless of whether this person knew that you were, or regardless if you knew that this person was your twin flame or not, should not have dictated how a person was treated. I have a reading somewhere around here on Facebook that says how you treat a CEO is the same way that you treat a janitor. Okay, a human being is a human being. They don't have to be your best friend, but you don't have to treat them like shit either. Of course, everybody was not born to like you, and you were not born to like everybody. But that don't mean you have to disrespect them either. You could keep it pushing. But somebody didn't know how to do that. Or somebody thought it was okay, and then it just, that was the issue. Somebody just didn't think. Okay? And this is also somebody's lesson too. You didn't just miss out on any connection. Or you just didn't fuck up any connection. You fucked up a divine connection, a twin flame connection. And for some of you guys, this was Adam's rib. Like, this was on some literal Adam's rib. Like the person or people that God created for you specifically. All because You wanted the fucking party, which is not a problem. Go ahead. You should be able, your partner or partners should be able to trust you when it comes to you going to a kickback, a party, an event. And should be able to trust that if somebody comes up to you and tries to seduce you, or tries to, hey, can I get your number? I think you look cute. Hey, can we go out sometime? Or hey, can we bang? Hell no. I got a motherfucking wife. I have a motherfucking husband. I have a motherfucking partners. And we good. Oh, well, I don't really care. I don't mind being a third party. Bitch, fuck you. Okay, trying to come in between my union with no fucking morals. You shouldn't even want that energy. But you have people who don't have morals, who allow certain energies and they don't protect their unions, they don't protect their connections, and they sit here and allow other irrelevant energies into their what is supposed to be a sacred union and fuck shit all up. Go check out that Taurus reading. Their reading was about cheating, okay? Their reading was about a third party because the divine set them up to see if they were going to be able to control their urges, right? Have discipline, right? You say you want this connection and things of that nature. Let's test you. And they failed the test, whether this was you or whoever you were dealing with. Go check out their reading, especially if you have that sign, highly aspected, or whoever you're dealing with does, okay? So, things of that nature. Child, somebody wasn't respecting the boundaries. Hey, this is a commitment. Don't let anybody fucking in. I don't care. Like, what? Nobody should be able to seduce you. If you truly care about your partner, I don't care how mad you are at them. Conflict is inevitable. It's how you handle it that matters. But you're going to sit here and disrespect your connection that's supposed to be sacred, that you're supposed to be valuing, for someone that has no morals or little of or a wolf in sheep's clothing? Which you wouldn't have failed for that had you protected your connection. So somebody's really feeling like a fool because the person that they shitted on, or the people that they shitted on, or this was you that shitted on the one that God created for them, or the people that God created for them, or for you. It's like somebody literally fucked around and found out. But that was the lesson that they had to learn. Stop mistreating people. And you wouldn't have burned the bridge so bad where you feel like you can't come back. At least. Look at this. The fucked it all up. Shit, for the divine children, everything. Look, see, Hermit. Lessons. And of course, nobody's perfect. I also want to say, look, now you have to be guarded. Or they do, depending on what side of the story you want, with the energies as you see fit. Because somebody wanted to be prideful. Oh, prideful and play. Playing and prideful. Hold on, one more card, y'all. Ridiculous. Look at that. 5 of Wands in reverse. Yep. Now they want to get out of the code with you. They don't know how to, or you don't know how to. See? And they stuck in their fucking head, or you are. Well, they should have thought about this before and that was the problem. Somebody just didn't fucking think. They thought with their private parts. Let's call a spade a fucking spade. All right. All right, Holy Spirit. What they got to say, okay? Like, what they got to say? I feel hurt and upset by you. So, they know you feel hurt by them. But also at the same time, I'm picking up that they feel hurt by you too. So you could have did something or said something. And of course, this is no excuse. And maybe they just didn't tell you out of vulnerability. Like, if they have like trauma around that, like if they were vulnerable as a kid and they were taught not to be that, or this was you, you know, expressing feelings might be hard for them or you, which you got to go to therapy for that. Go to life coaching for that. Go to mentoring for that. Like, get help for that. Like, you know, you're not responsible for the pain that was caused when you were a child, but you are responsible for your healing when you become an adult. Okay? So you're not bleeding on a lot of people. I feel embarrassed and shameful of my actions, choices, and or past. Okay, so you and or this person, depending on what side of the story you're on, you know, they feel embarrassed. And I'm here. That's one of the reasons. Look, jealous and envious of you. Okay, they feel embarrassed, or you feel embarrassed. Okay, depending on what side of the story you're on. I'm getting tarot readings on you and or the situation at hand. Y'all go check out that Virgo reading. They got this too. And like I said in their reading, it's nothing wrong with somebody getting a tarot reading. It's nothing wrong with a person looking at a reading. I mean, you're looking at a reading now, right? It's the intention. Why are you looking at the reading? Why are you getting a personal reading on this? Is it for the greater good, or is it to plot, scheme, and diss and sneak? You know, because, you know, God is watching, because, you know, and you have to be mindful of the reader that you're going to too, because not everybody's power source is God. Like, my power source is God. But somebody else that does this work too, and this is why a lot of religions has this fucked up, is they only think that the devil rules this, and fuck that. God does. However, you have people that worship the devil. You have people that work for the devil. I mean, you do. And so, and you have people who do this that work for the devil. And you have people who do this that work for God. So you just want to be mindful of who your spiritual practitioner is, okay? And what they're about. And so on and so forth. Okay? So just be mindful, okay? Because if you're going to a spiritual practitioner that works for the Holy Spirit, and you know your intentions are good, you're going to definitely get the guidance you need to help you, to help the connection, if that's, you know, depending on what question you're asking, things of that nature. Well, if you going to the devil, don't get it twisted now. Every demon is not the same, and they can definitely give you some type of truth too. Well, that's not necessarily in their forte. They can, and at times they do, depending, okay? But that's still not their literal forte. And they're not going to give you the best of guidance, okay? But you know, God is going to tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear. Okay? Which can, I mean, sometimes it may be what you want to hear, depending on what God gives you. But it's not always going to be that. It's going to be truth and clarity. And the devil is not about that. So, for you to know the difference. We have a soul contract to teach each other certain lessons. Okay, so from a 5D perspective, this was supposed to happen in a sense of your soul signing a contract with soul. It's your twin flame. So your soul signed a contract, okay? And mind you, the purpose of a twin flame journey, justly, is the journey to self-love. All twin flames are not contract to be married, or some twin flames are not contract to be in union. You know, and in some retrospects, depending on what kind of twin flame you are, your twin is you. You know, so go look them up. Okay, that's your homework assignment. But regardless, your souls came down here to teach each other certain lessons. All right, and if you're a twin flame, you're a chosen one. Okay, So that means whatever lessons you guys are teaching one another is also going, once you learn those lessons and you apply that wisdom and that healing, it's in turn going to heal your bloodline. Because that's what chosen ones are supposed to do. Part of, okay? Uplift those generational traumas and curses, right? So it doesn't continue in the bloodline. But somebody's actions was keeping it in the bloodline, child, I tell you. But that also was the point. Now, but also that was the point too, for all of your wounds, unhealed wounds, okay, from adult childhood, whatever the case may be, to enter so that you guys can heal them. It's like showing you guys what needs to still be healed so you can make the decision to heal them. But because not everybody makes the decision to then heal. That's a choice. I want to marry you. So, you know, you or depending on what side of the story you want, you or whoever you're dealing with, you know, they want to marry. You know. They want a union with you. Now that I have evolved, is it too late? Oh. Rejection is challenging for me. So, well, again, even if you say no, it's like they should have thought about that, or you should have thought about that, depending on what side of the story you on, before this fuck shit happened. Okay? Listen, talking about now that I have evolved, is it too late? Well, it's going to be up to you, because you guys make your own decisions. Some of you guys, you are supposed to be coming back into union. Like, it's karmically meant to occur that you guys come back into union after you've learned the lessons, apply the wisdom, and have evolved. That's not the case for everybody, so make sure you take it back to God, okay? But yes, you guys are coming back into union for some of you, okay? And you're coming back into union knowing that you guys are twins now, all right? You know, and things of that nature. So get ready. And for others of you, you know, I mean, it's still going to be up to you. So make sure you take this back to God. Ask God, okay, is this my season? Or, you know, what part of this reading is for me? Is this message, you know, things of that nature. Okay. And if you guys, again, want to purchase this deck, okay, what they got to say from Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. This deck is available for pre-order. Okay, pre-order only on Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. I will put the link down in the description box below for this deck, okay? This deck is definitely perfect for personal readings, you know, for yourself, or if you want to do collective readings or whatever the case may be. When it comes to, you know, twin flames or soulmates, okay? If you want to check in on a connection, if you're dealing with a karmic or if you're dealing with a soulmate, because remember, karmics and soulmates, they teach you lessons. So they could be a romantic partner, or, you know, soulmate can be your parent, your sibling, your coworker, okay? And so, you know, for if you feel like somebody's getting a tarot reading on you, a friend or whatever, you can find out if they're getting a tarot reading on you, okay? Or whatever the case may be. If you want to feel how they feel about you or about a situation, you can feel how they feel about you or a situation. Or somebody can feel this way about you and find out about you this way, okay? You know, whatever you feel like you want some guidance on, all right? But still, you know, you make your own decisions. So I plan on ordering the first batch, okay, towards the end of August. So if you guys want to go ahead on and get your purchases in for your pre-order, you definitely can. For those of you guys that may want to use a PayPal option at the towards the end of checkout, there is a PayPal option, and I believe the PayPal also has the PayPal later option, meaning if you need things to be breaking down into installments, you can have that as well for your convenience, okay? So thank you guys for your love and support here on this channel. It is truly, truly appreciated. And remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.